Niswenga pasakantikon sangsade Meghalaya News 24 channel na rumchakswa tali khuborangde Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited bijoli siani somaiko khumiatna agananga ha MEECL ni Managing Director Sanjay Goyal ni uyatani getade umiam chini thangdoani asel Shillong Tura aro jowayo bijoli siani ko khandagni na khumiatta ha arwana agri gupun biaprangkhode khantabunga ona khumiatta ha arwa ko July 6 tarikoni khamkhagnokone agananga ha Wasan ong gija jana patani getade tau debet adoko bijoli ko matna rechabri sotbonga million unit ong inga wanake MEECL adoko bijoli siani rangko khumiatte songdong engapa manderangni neknekani ko ba khumiatna khamkha inga Batangaman Salo West Garo Hills ni Deputy Commissioner Jagdish Chelani Achep Conscious Holistically Integrated Krumma ko gronga ha Wamang Secretariat apalo Batangaman Salrangonin okkumusaki jingjeng atani ko dakinga wanake DC wa jolo dongi chakenggapa manderang baksaba agan gerkanga ha. Achekni okumu chaki jingjing atani ko dakani muksongani de. Roster system ko bakkan khamona rabani aru Tura ko Meghalaya ni winter capital lakna dabiani ong inga. Wa achekni senior member Laben CH Marak aru Garo State Movement Committee ni co-chairman Balkarin CH Marak ko ba gronga ha. West Garo Hills Meghalaya ni Deputy Commissioner Jagdish Chelani Somarsalo thongme chanchi rumani jaman Achep Conscious Holistically Integrated Krumani okumu chake Secretariat apalo jingjing atani ko dakingani gaman aganani getade wamang sorkari aru administration baksa maiko agan gerkachem wani gaman uinaska ni agananga ha yani bidungo Deputy Commissioner Jagdish Chelani ni aganani getade jingjing atenga parang dengthang mancha Chief Minister Konat Kesangma ko grongna nangnakinga aru wamang Chief Minister ni khadongani khatako aganako nangnakinga ni agananga ha wanake Batangaman somairangon adoko tharimateng somayon winter capital ko naba kuchaka hacham dakyong ingon wamang Chief Minister ko gupun MLA rang baksa assembly election re baimungteng somairangon yani bidungo agan gerkani ko ba nangnakinga ni agananga ha
What was the demand from their side clearly? We wanted to know what kind of conversation that they want to have with the political and the administrative side. They have clearly mentioned about the implementation of the reservation roster in the retrospective manner. Specifically in EMI model because a sudden implementation they also understand will be not just detrimental to the state but will also be not feasible and they are also hoping that the government at least understands or assesses the option at least in the committee matter or through any other matter and the group has demanded a personal intervention by Honorable CM Sir to have a word with the group by himself and convey that assurance that the matter would be looked into and that they will take up the matter with the committee as well. The second demand is of winter capital. They have basically emphasized that the winter capital was promised to Tura way back when the state was established and that they would like the Honorable CM Sir to take up the matter in the upcoming assembly elections along with the other MLAs of the region and discuss this matter at least whenever he arrives here in Tura and takes a stock of the opinions that they have. This has been the major part of the discussion.
BJP adok Vice President Turani MDC Banat N Marakni Somarsalo aganani gitade adoko bijoli siani ko daude dontongatna nangaha maina adoko dala project rang bodonga unbaksana Meghalaya o ge kolruk hadel project rang donga dakyong gen chmoba badita gerang khamkha khuinga wakode uikuja inga wasan ong gija Marak Tura ko winter capital na dabiani bidungoba adita aganani ko dakanga ha
Winter capital de genuine issue ma jeko anchang jat kamakan support kana na yako khango Meghalaya adokna remuk khamatu somoyan anchina kucha kamanonga Shillong dengkhario capital ong aro sinkhario Tura capital ong uni ya demand ko darang ba ya demand ne antle khacha sina sakan thon momonaska aro angni talore bai ba prani de angni support kapani ko angni ya demand ko ba ya dabiani ko jakon pani pami sokam tarikwa ukon daw sandina nangiya daw captain samani somon ya ya thangba iko akanen campaign ba kha oni jamano dengthang anchen political leader ang ba winter capital ko akanen campaign ka nga andi ba dalo na kang mani ko pen put janga we uni ko manan anchen dalo ya do rangni reimut thangani ko redalani ko anchen jakon thara na jab kemakni dimani iko anchen misokda nangen masino nangen
HNLC representative aro HNYF ni president sadon ke blani aganani getade Achep Conscious Holistically Integrated Krumma India o songdonggaparang ong reservation policy ni bidingo dabi na chugumak buldonga dakyong inchimoba unyagana ni kitade turako Meghalaya ni winter capital na dabia ni ko der achakna manjawa maina wan mukhangchi tribal adokna khinchakani ko rabagen ane agana nga ha.
You see, after the High Court ruling regarding the implementation of the roster, and some political party, one political party here make agitation, demanding the total revamping, total reviewing of the reservation policy. So, Aceh also being Indian citizen, they have every right to make their own claims, be it retrospective implementation of the reservation policy or be it otherwise. They have every right. So, I think I will not be in a position to comment anything about their agenda, but being Indian citizen, they have the right. And regarding the demand of the same group for the shifting of winter capital or whatever seasonal capital to from Shillong to Tura or vice versa, I think this idea is not acceptable. Why? Because Meghalaya is a small state. It's a small state. I mean, if the whole of Indian Union can be managed from Delhi without shifting of any capital, so the agenda I see that pushing for a demand for a separate session, separate governmental function, so to say, from one district to another district is nothing but the only attempt is to further create misunderstanding, further create mistrust among the tribal of Meghalaya.
Chief Minister Konat Kisangma Sumbar Salut hari dapingapa mairang Ranigo down Azra Road ko nirokna rianga ha. Agana nigitade warama Shillongona regapa gegapan ramabong inga arwa ramako sorkari hagalgani chichet bulsionin gisiknangit hariya ha. Wanda ki July chisni thariko warama ko chugumak machotaha ni agananga ha.
So we are here on the Mairang Rani Godown Road, and this in fact was a road which I remember in 2010-11 when I was the leader of opposition. I had mentioned about this road and I had urged government then to take up this road as we needed an alternate connection to Shillong. And I remember speaking about it, and when 2018 when our government was formed, we had taken up actively the construction of this road and the improvement of this road. And I am happy to see that finally this road is now complete, and this was also a promise that we had given to the people during the elections, and we have completed this road now. And as you're aware that road connectivity is a precursor to any kind of development to come. So therefore, once this road now that it's complete, in fact this road will open up a huge opportunity for commercial trade to take place, for different opportunities of tourism to come in, and definitely in other areas of food processing and other industries to develop. And since this road leads into the airport section and towards Guwahati city, and hence the land and the areas closer to the Guwahati sector and the airport sector will also see much more development in the future, because we'll be able to develop the concept of satellite cities, where we'll be able to create zones, and the proximity to Guwahati city will give an advantage to it. So this road construction will have multiple benefits, and first of course is the connectivity for the people, but number two is the economic opportunities that will open up for not only the people in this region but for the state as a whole. And third and most important is that this will serve as an alternative route going into East Khasi Hills and other parts of Meghalaya also, as one of the alternative roads, since the connectivity goes straight to Guwahati and closer to the airport.
Meghalaya ni jakatelani na dakrukapa matkruk utirot sing CM ni rechasa sochechet kapa siani bulsiko Riboy district ni rechani recha chadamberang ba July 6 ni tariko manianga ha. Agana ni gitade Riboy district ni chadamberang ni gital khuli kapa organization ko Riboy district People's Council ane mga arwa mangni ja aphang khatha United to Progress Ahead ba makhangchi re makhangna kuchosan ane wa somayo Riboy district ni dilgaparang KHADC ni Gacham Chief Executive Member RR Magdo, Gacham ASP PCM Najim Karmalki, Western Riboy Dorbar ni President aru gapanang ba bakor angaha. Tirot Singh CM ni rechasa sochichet gapa siani bulsiko Khasi Students Union sombar salu purang ko donne uko gisigratna madan liuring gepo manyanga ha wasomayo HNYF HITO aro HNLC ni dilga parang baba karang pa ha wasanong agija VPP ni legislature Adelbert Nongrumba dakatel na dakrkepa khasi matkrkrang na purangko done mandiraan baksa gisikrani ko takanga ha HNLC ni representative rang aro HNYF ni president Sadon K Blani sombar salo agana ni getade sorkari aro Hanyu Trip National Liberation Council ni thomthomani gaman agan gerkani dalbat kepa bak ya belsi machotken ani agana nga ha wan nake bobul dongni dabiani bidungos ani na Blani agana ni getade sorkari wani bidungok ham khainga ni agana nga ha wasanong agija KSU FKJGP HNYF HITO baksana gepunrang ba u tirot sing deko sombar salo madan liuring gepo manianga ha Dali khoborang de yarangsan khoborang ni gaman nambate wines kinch mode Meghalaya news24.com niko phorena gata mangen sakanti ko ni sohanina mathela